Hey man, can I get the time? Oh yeah, just let me 10:57. The humble Casio, the everyman watch. The classic watch. If there was ever the quintessential watch, it would be the Casio F-91W. I absolutely love these watches. If it wasn't for the fact that when I record these videos it takes a while, I would wear them in pretty much all my videos. But then we would have continuity issues. So for that reason I don't. But I love these watches. You can really beat these guys up. You can take them anywhere. It don't matter. They take it like a champ. Look at this guy. You don't gotta baby these around like at all. You can take them around anywhere. You can wear them doing anything. You know why? Because they're built to last. Not only are they built to last, they're also incredibly affordable. I bought each one of these watches for less than $30, and this one was a hand-me-down. These watches are just incredibly reliable. You can take them anywhere and wear them no matter what. And that, at least for me, is the most important part when wearing a watch. Is it something that I can actually, you know, wear? I don't want something that I have to baby or something that I can't wear all the time. It has to be utilitarian, practical. You know why? Because it's a watch. You're supposed to see what time it is anytime, not whenever it's convenient for the watch. Each one of these models is water resistant. This one's water resistant up to 100 meters. Each one of these is super battery efficient. I don't think I've ever changed the battery in any of these since I've had these. So not only are they reliable, they're also super cool looking. I really like the aesthetics of these. This one may be my favorite just because of the combination between the silver and the white and the watch strap. I also really love this one. The circular design of the watch with the rectangular digital watch face, it's super cool looking. These watches are also super repairable. All you gotta do, undo these 4 screws and you're in them. Just to show you how quick it is to open one of these guys, I'll demonstrate it right now. Let's open up this one. Just grab your screwdriver. Then you go through and you just pop each one of these off. And then the 2 halves should separate. And you just grab the CR 2016 and you unstick it like that and you just swap in the new one. I won't be swapping in a new one because this battery is still fine, but it's really quick to do this. And just like that, we're back in functioning order. Pretty much anybody could repair these if they wanted to, or at least swap out the battery. They're super simple on the inside. So simple, in fact, that you can even customize these. Now, what kind of customization can you do? Well, let me show you. Now, normally, the Casios, when you turn on their light function, you get this super duper dim light. Wow, this does not capture very well on camera, but you can kind of see it. Also, this color grading is completely off. It is not that vibrant of a green. I wish. Now here's this one that I have modded. So much brighter than that one. So the green one was this one and that whitish blue one was this one. Now the difference is that I've modded this one to have dual white LEDs, one here and one here, as well as I put a little bit of plastic to help diffuse the light through it. Now I bet you guys have probably seen modded Casio watches, either LED mod or they use some sort of glow-in-the-dark paint to allow this to be seen better, or they've put these really cool color filters on them. I'd like to do that one of these days to one of my watches. Probably this one I'd like to put the color filter on just because of how big the screen is. I'd also like to do that light mod, because with this one you're able to actually press down, and when you do, it holds the light on for a longer period of time, as opposed to this one where you press it and you have to keep holding it to keep that light on. So let's compare. Here's the light on this one, and you have to keep pressing it and then you let go and it turns off. So not really useful at all actually. But this one, you press it once and it stays on for a couple seconds, so it actually does serve a function. That's the nice thing about these. You can have as many as you want because of their affordability. You want a little nicer look, you can go with this one. You want pure utilitarian, just a watch that tells time, you go with the F-91W. You want one with a little more comfort features, you go with this version. Changing out the straps on these is pretty fun. This one originally came with a clear version of this one, but while it looked really cool, when you're wearing it, you can see any kind of sweat or humidity trapped under the band, and it looked really gross. So I swapped it out with this leather cuff band that I really like. This one had a metal band, and while I really liked the way it looked, it was kind of annoying because the little spaces in between the metal, it would get stuck on the hair on my arm, which was not comfortable at all. And then there's this one where I just swapped out the rubber strap for this nylon strap, just because this one felt a little more comfortable to me, and I think it made it look just a tiny bit cooler. Super customizable, super repairable, and affordable, as well as reliable. Now you might be saying, well, why don't you just get a smartwatch? Because those are expensive. Even cheap smartwatches, they're way more expensive than these. And when you pay so much money for something, you would want to baby it. You want to be gentle with it. These guys, you wear them, you can thrash them around. You can be you. You can be free to live your life and have these not impair what you're doing. That's what I really like about these. Comparing these to smartwatches, it ain't even a choice for me. I will 100% go with these over a smartwatch any day of the week. On top of that, smartwatches don't really have that many features that I feel like are useful. I do not want my wrist vibrating and beeping every time I get a notification. I don't want my phone doing that, period. But much less having my wrist do that. No thanks, I'm good. Bluetooth audio control, okay. That's not very useful, at least to me. That's pretty lame. The only time I think I ever thought a smartwatch was useful or cool was in high school, when you would put it under your books or under your desk and you'd be like typing on it. That was the only time I ever thought a smartwatch was actually useful. These look way nicer. That's just my opinion, you know, but I think these look way cooler, way nicer than a smartwatch. They always just look kind of goofy or a little immature to me. I don't know. There's just something about these that look a little nicer. So why do I have so many? Well, each one kind of does a different thing. First, let's talk about these two. These are both Casio F-91Ws. They're pretty much the exact same thing. The only difference is the styling. Obviously on this one, you got this cool silver paint with the white bezel, and this one you have the classic black with the blue and black bezel. Outside of that, they're pretty much the same. They both have functions for setting alarms and a stopwatch function. They also have this calendar function, so you can tell what day it is, the date. They're also both rated for the same type of water resistance, and they both have that green light up top, but you have to hold it down to actually use it, so not super useful. And especially with the original LED, it borderline is useless. This one's the A171WE. For all intents and purposes, it is the exact same thing as the F91Ws. The only real difference is the aesthetics. Obviously with this one, you're getting this cool round design with the rectangular watch part on the inside. You got the same light functionality, the mode button, the option to change between 12 or 24-hour time, and the calendar function up top. It has a similar water resistance to the F91Ws. It has the same alarm function and the same stopwatch function. So they're pretty much the same thing. Really, it's just aesthetic differences between the three. Now this is the W800H. This one's pretty different compared to these, but really it's just a super fancy, souped up version of the F91W. It has a better water resistance up to 100 meters. It has the cool light function where you press it once and it stays lit. And it has just a lot clearer and readable of a screen compared to this one. I mean, it's practically double the size of this F91W, but it is a fair bit thicker, which you may or may not want in a watch. Yeah, I mean, these are just classic good watches. I love them so much. They're super useful, and I can't say this enough. They just exist. They're just a part of you. You just put them on, and you don't gotta worry about them. These don't stop you from doing anything you normally would do. There's so many times where I've accidentally just worn them into the shower.
What the fuck is going on? I'm underwater. Look, I found a treasure! Out of my goddamn scuba gear, you imbecile!
That's how a part of you they become. Because there's nothing to worry about with them. Customizing them is fun, modding them is fun. Just being able to do whatever you want with these watches is really cool. But yeah, I would never go back to a smartwatch. These are great. Well, that was just a little short video on these watches. Thanks for watching.
Homero, vas a recortarte. ¡Oye!